Alright, my name's Brad, David Adams Card World. We're doing another box break today. I'm joined by Mike Shope, a sports card enthusiast.
That's putting it mildly.
Yes, and a local and national radio personality, sports radio personality.
And hockey is my favorite. We're starting with hockey.
Hockey's
today.
my favorite.
Oh yeah.
I'm the only...
This is stuff I could buy right here.
Absolutely.
In the game, O Canada hockey.
This is the only sport that I could rival your knowledge with. Possibly.
Oh well.
I doubt it.
I think you're probably selling yourself short.
But no, the hockey's my favorite too. And
I've never opened in the game, but I'm excited to.
All right, today we're opening in the game O Canada hockey, 07-08, and obviously this has got to be people from Canada. It's got to be their favorite box, I would assume.
Yeah, it's up there. It's got a lot of stuff, not just from Canadians too, but I know like Ovechkin,
Hall of Famer
Tretiak.
guys. But you got Tavares, Jonathan Toews or Taves, or however people want to say it.
This is unique.
It is very unique. So why don't we just go for
All
it?
right.
Yes, absolutely. All right.
I'm ready now.
We're ready. We got 24 packs per box, 5 cards per pack, and I guess 1 auto and 1 game used card per box. So the 2 hits per box, hopefully more, right?
Hopefully more. You know the names. Carey Price,
Tavares,
you mentioned.
Yep.
Patrick
And,
Waugh, I know is in
actually,
here.
Steve Stamkos too, who was supposed to be maybe the #1 pick coming up in the next draft. So
Carey Price, World Juniors. Not an autograph, just
base card.
Base card.
Okay.
All right. Patrick Waugh grads I've got here. Just look base card looking things.
Yeah. It's kind of a similar color structure to all the cards. Obviously, they're all in the
And a big red maple leaf on a lot of them.
That's right.
Patrick Waugh, Sam Gagner scores to beat.
Okay. Steve Yzerman and Jonathan Toews and Downey.
All right. Poliano, speaking of Edmonton.
Wow, those injuries.
Base cards.
First injuries, the guys are getting a lot of playing time. I read something where their ice time's up at least 5-6 minutes each of those guys. Poliano and Gagner.
Poliano scored overtime goals in 3 games in a row.
Yeah.
Recently. Here's one with a base card with Downey and Taves on it.
I think that's the one I had as well.
Yzerman, O Canada grads.
Do you open any other in the game product at all?
I've never opened any of it. I've always been curious about it. It's interesting to me, but I'm relatively new at collecting new stuff.
But you get some pretty interesting stuff.
I kind of felt, within the game, I would need to really dedicate myself to filling out sets and that kind of thing, and I just haven't been there. Now,
There you go. What'd you get?
Here's a patch-looking card, or jersey, of Jillian Ferrari, game-used emblem.
I know the emblems are supposed to be, I think, limited to 10, even though in the game it necessarily doesn't number the products. So it's probably a pretty hot card. I'd have to do a little more research on it. But
Jillian Ferrari, women's team player for Canada. Nice black, white, and gold stripe there on the right.
Absolutely. I think that's the winner so far. There's a Tretiak card.
Yep,
Nice,
and
right?
I got USA, Bill Guerin, same thing, formidable foes.
Nice.
Bill Guerin still playing. Ovechkin, same thing, the Russian flag. Anything with him right now? Although, what is your theory on why his stuff doesn't sell bigger?
It actually has done recently.
It's picking up?
And the last few Beckett magazines, prices have gone up. People are starting to take notice. Obviously, he's just carrying that team. Yes.
He works in every way.
He's
the personality, the style.
Could you imagine if you had like Lecavalier and Ovechkin on the same line, beating people up, scoring goals, checking.
Or Kovalchuk has a little bit of that too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ovechkin, he's fabulous, and he's still. I mean, even if he has gone up lately, I still think he's a great investment at this last weekend.
I don't think you can go wrong with anything he has right now. He seems like a really nice guy too. I think he's active in the community, from what I've seen, and he's actually pretty well spoken, surprisingly enough. So.
By the way, these cards are pretty glossy. I'm not sure that's evident, but they're nice. 100 base cards in the set. I bet with 24 packs, you can get pretty close.
Absolutely, you do actually. I think we've opened up a few before.
Kyle Turris is another one you want to keep an eye on. Under 18, World Junior
Angelo
So-
Esposito as well, possibly. Although Pittsburgh just traded him away.
Yeah, he's, I think, what they say, a little bit more questionable, but
Yeah.
he's in Atlanta system now.
Uh-huh.
There's a base card of Jillian Ferrari, the woman we got the patch of, 27 years old.
I finally got my first memorabilia card. It is a Daniel
Oh, good.
Bertram game used jersey card, who I know nothing about, unfortunately. How about yourself?
No, I mean neither, but it's different than the emblem, you're right. The
Yes.
emblem looks like it's more of a logo type, or
Yep.
a patch type.
Much more limited and a lot nicer. But I like the size of the swatch on the cards. And sometimes you get some cards where there's just a very minimal swatch area, and I like the bigger swatch size.
Mhm.
You know, obviously as anybody would.
We're still looking for an auto.
We're still looking for an off, absolutely.
That is a red jersey piece, by the way, for people who don't know. There is usually a little bit of red in the Team Canada.
Just a little, yeah.
You will occasionally
Probably,
find
yeah.
red pieces. Cassie Campbell,
Yep,
women's
she's-
player. I'm
She would be
familiar
with Wickenheiser. She's probably number 2 or.
Mhm. See if the autographs are just, base card thickness or not. We don't know yet.
I'm pretty sure that they are. Let's see here.
Getting pretty close to the end.
The suspense is killing me.
A lot of unfamiliar names, That's one thing that makes this in the game stuff interesting is, you're really starting from scratch.
You're starting from scratch, but it's also kind of interesting because any one of these guys could break out in the NHL and
Yeah,
get
that's
a
kinda
nice,
fun.
nice new card, or an early year card of his. Not necessarily considered a rookie, but
Right, yeah, that's right. That's kind of the fun part is, they're not, some of them, we're talking about kids that haven't been drafted yet. And,
Absolutely.
It really is whole new group of players. Here's Sharapanov, Alexei Sharapanov, Russian. Not an auto, just part of that formidable foes segment of the
I
set.
like those. Nothing here with the big flag.
Yeah. And no autos wise, not that we've seen any yet. Wah, Iserman,
There could be a bunch of different ones. I did take a little look at the checklist, but
Terry Price.
Jerry Price, absolutely.
Can't get much hotter than him right now.
No, you can't. Last night he won.
There you go.
Brian Perrant. Actually, not a bad card. There you go.
Ryan Parent of the Flyers.
Of the Flyers, he just got traded from, was it Nashville for Forsberg last year?
Sounds right.
Kind of part of that deal.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's right.
He is a highly touted prospect, a defenseman, I'm pretty sure.
hmm
And
Playing now for Philadelphia.
right. So
They say, by the way, on the box that the autos and the memorabilia are 1 per 18 packs, and there are 24 packs. So, 1 out of every 3 boxes then should have 2.
that's true. Yep. So you get that extra hit in the box. Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure at this point this isn't one of them.
No, probably not. You never know though.
2 left.
So no, you know.
We're about at the same place here, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Nope. So final one.
Boy.
I like it when that happens, except when
There's
there isn't
nothing
one in there.
That's right.
Sometimes when I'm opening a box, I'll see that particular card is in there, whatever it is, and just wait till the end to open it the rest of the way. Danielle Goyette, another women's player, nice looking autograph. So there it is. How about that? Thanks.